Hi everybody. Okay, today, as it says on the top, white chocolate. We are going to make my white chocolate soap, which is very much like my white chocolate peppermint soap, which is 50% cocoa butter. And I am going to go ahead and use the immersion blender in the lye water, just real quickly to mix the titanium dioxide in. It's a monster. Okay, now we're gonna pour our lye water with titanium dioxide in it into the oils. Okay, let's get this over here. And honestly, this mixer gets us to this point right here where it's just emulsion really fast, a lot faster than my other one. Okay, now this is some of the batch oils. It's mostly some of the batch oils. And then we've got a little tiny bit of a vanilla fragrance, and it's resins. It's a certain percentage of essential oils and resins. I don't know what I knocked down. I think it was paper. It doesn't matter. I magnet papers to my, like recipes or reminders to buy ingredients and whatnot. I stick them to my shelves with magnets, and then sometimes I get so busy that I knock those down and I just is, oh my goodness, stop dripping. All right, there we go. I'm just gonna put that right there. We're gonna pour some of this off into my big pitcher here. Knock things over. That's about how things go. Okay. Let's just move this over to the other side so that doesn't happen again. I'm getting used to this staging thing. I work 65 to 80 hours a week, every week. That is my norm, just trying to keep up with demand. And so my customers asked me if I give classes, and when we'd get to talking, they would admit that they didn't really want to learn how to make soap. They just really wanted to watch me make soap. My husband's been working from home for almost a year now, and his job is very sensitive as far as the information goes, and so I can't really fill my house up with a whole bunch of people wanting to learn how to make soap while he's working here. This is vanilla bean powder. Just about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half. Come on, no air bubbles. Get over that real fast. Okay. So, what we're doing here is we're putting these vanilla beans just in a little bit of it, because what they're going to do is just give it some visual appeal. Again, this is a soap that people use because they have super dry skin and they can't tolerate coconut. And so I happen to specialize in soaps that do not have coconut, although I do not exclusively do soaps that do not have coconut. It is a specialty. So let's go ahead and get this one just a little thicker. Oh yeah, that's fine. We're gonna be fine. And in the past, I have done this soap with a cocoa line in the middle and, you know, kind of stacked up a slightly different color. You know, one's a little bit lighter than the other, etc. But this one is going to be a very simple marble, as I've done in the past, because, as I stated before, I am working 65 to 80 hours a week on the regular, and have been since July, just trying to keep up with demand. So we're making things as easy on me as I can, and I'm still trying to accommodate requests from my customers and my friends who want to watch me do what I do. Okay, this one's portable. You still on? Let's just get it. Yeah, it's getting thick pretty quick, so we're gonna pour now. And then I'm going to put gold on top like I did the other. Ignore my phone. I am. Woo. Yeehaw. So it doesn't look like much of a difference right now. It really doesn't. And I know you're sitting there thinking, no, it doesn't, but it will. The vanilla bean will make everything just a little darker. And it'll be marbled together. And if it doesn't have a huge difference in the colors, it'll still be a very pretty soap. Because with this one, even when you don't put any scent in this at all, it smells like chocolate. And it smells really, really good in this house right now. Because I just made white chocolate peppermint a couple minutes ago. And now we're making white chocolate. So if my daughter was here, she would be hitting the chocolate or having some coffee with chocolate or something, because, you know, she takes after her mom. Total confirmed chocoholic. Yes, I admit I am a chocolate fanatic. Even though I'm not low on magnesium, and that's what they say your craving chocolate is about, is being low on magnesium. I think it's just, I love chocolate. I found these awesome chocolate bars that don't have a lot of sugar in them though. They're called Lily's. Oh man, those things are awesome. Love that. Love it. You can have a couple pieces of chocolate and not have to worry about your sugar and how bad that's going to be. It's an awesome, awesome thing. And it tastes delicious. And they do make milk chocolate versions that also taste delicious. All right, we're gonna do the same thing we did with the other one. I'm just putting gold mica mixed with olive oil all over the top. And then we're gonna swirl it all the way to the bottom. Oh, look at that. A brand new dowel. Never been used for this before. I buy packs of dowels. And no, I'm not scraping the bottom of the mold really hard, even though it may sound like I am. Really not. I'm just barely touching it. And my paper's thick enough, it's not going to do anything to the bottom of the paper. All right. Oh, yeah. See these bars? Right from the middle. You can see they're gonna be pretty, it's gonna have the little speckles in there, and that'll probably turn darker. It's not going to be a very dramatic swirl, which is fine. Most of the people who buy this one do so because they have super dry skin, and honestly, one of them said, I don't care what it looks like, just keep making it. Don't quit on me. I'm not quitting on you. I would never do that. I'm not a quitter. Oh, a little air bubble. Nifty. That happens.